standard definition murder of animals.
Especially when you're watching a bucket of blood.
Yeah, a bucket of blood.
Now, it would be really great if this movie was just an hour and 4 minutes of a bucket full of blood just sitting
Yeah,
on the
it doesn't
floor.
tell you that it's directed by Andy Warhol.
Yeah. Oh, look, a bucket. It's got some blood in it. Huh.
Well, or it starts in black and white and then just slowly goes to color. So you're like, what is that, oil? What the fuck is that? And by the end of the movie, you're like, oh, it's blood.
Oh, I get it
It's either
now.
blood or really thick Kool-Aid.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
bucket of blood. Let's do this.
Play this hoe.
Okay.
It's sad that Michael couldn't be here for this.
Yeah.
So we got Mattie. Ugh.
He's currently working.
What a slave to the corporate machine,
Indeed.
says the person that
He's a
also works
slave.
at the place.
I'm about to burn that place to the ground.
Let's do it.
Oh, this
I
is
know where a box of matches are.
American International Pictures. No longer exists.
Yeah. We stopped being international America a long time ago.
Nice saxophone.
I can't tell if his beard is real or not.
I don't think
It
it
looks
is.
like someone glued pubic hair onto his face. Oh, there is a dude with a saxophone.
What is this, slam poetry?
It's a
Whoa,
poetry
man!
song.
Whoa, man!
Dick Miller. Whoa, dog.
I think somebody spelled Barbara wrong. Coffee cups of blood.
Saxophone full of blood.
Candle holder of blood. All those paintings painted in oil paints.
Oily blood. Boo! Get off the stage.
Kill yourself publicly. Cut your wrists. Let it drip into a bucket so that we have a bucket of blood.
The dude with the saxophone is infinitely more popular
Yeah.
and talented. Charles B. Griffin, I don't know if you worked too hard on this screenplay, dog.
Well, I mean, but he had to be Griffin. He couldn't be anybody else.
True.
They ceased being alive. They were dead.
My pubic beard says so.
His hair is just two different colors.
Yeah. I had to kill a cat for this beard after I shaved it. Glued it to my head. Look at this, like, fruity French guy in the background. I have a beret on my head. I have not showered in 2 weeks. I smell like a rusted ball sack.
Please ignore the man speaking.
We are going to fire him later.
Just turns out that some crazy dude wandered in and started babbling just crazy, insane shit.
But nobody wants to get him off the stage
Yeah, they're
because
too afraid.
He might have a gun.
he smells like vodka and crushed dreams. He might have a knife.
Fucking
Oh, saxophone solo by Paul Horn.
That waiter looks like he's just gonna kill himself.
He looks like somebody fucked up James Dean's DNA and then put it in that guy.
Roger Corman!
That's why.
What? Okay, we're in for a real treat now. Man, we should be watching the Fantastic Four movie.
Dev Adams 7, that Spider-Man movie.
Yes.
You have to make him look more insane. He doesn't look crazy enough in your drawing.
Tilt your head a little more.
Do you have a pocket of googly eyes, maybe, you can put on there?
Thank God the crazy man left.
What are you doing? I was looking at Carl's picture. Why I pay you to look at pictures? Get to work.
Well, I mean, you got art all over the fucking walls. I think in a way you kind of do pay me to look at pictures.
You shouldn't be so rough on him,
He looks sadistic, dog. Thanks for
Oh,
petting
thanks for petting me, you fucking creep.
I've got a nice choke chain I can put around your neck. Treat you like a dog.
me. Oh, is that the crazy dude just went and ripped his beard off?
I had to get that cat pube off my face. Who the fuck is Superfly over here?
It's a pimp of the 50s.
Yeah. Don't make me go smack my bitches up, say.
My beret.
Yes, man. How you make fine hair?
What is he wearing?
I was recently at a cowboy warehouse.
This dude's a gay cowboy.
Steven, I'm not making it home tonight. I've got to rustle the cattle.
Anything new at the door?
I'm outside of it now, so that's new.
Fat, brunette, named Skinny. The other one was short also. She was pleased. Skinny. Name of
Great
Fat.
description.
So descriptive. You're so good at that. She had eyes. She got 2 of them.
If this disguise on, no one will notice me.
I'm sure he's on it anyway. Didn't see any pushes around the place. Lou said he'd check out on Jerry and sound him out later if he gets any higher.
Can I talk with my lip pumped up to the inside of my mouth?
I'm training to be Two-Face in a Batman movie soon.
Okay, so long. Everyone listen to my new poem.
Oh shit, it's Captain Ahab. He's still there.
It is Captain Ahab. He must be on shore leave.
Those are his girlfriends. He's not really a straight man, if you don't think. Wait a minute. That old guy. The dude that's standing up was the old guy from fucking Gremlins.
Oh my god.
I knew he was kind of familiar.
When you repeat something, you are reliving
Roger Corman, you are just bringing it all together now.
Full circle.
I believe only in new impressions, new stimuli, new life. I thought you believed that life
Oh,
is
Roger
obscure
Corman
hope
movie
of
Roger
Roger
Corman doesn't even want the rights to.
But
Yeah.
I also believe creative living.
Well, it's because he's got other movies such as Insectoid that he can run off of. Just
Sector.
let me get the classiest actor ever, Richard Grieco, in 1996.
God.
Pair him up with Corbin Bernsen.
Jesus, my God. Older has a clear mind. One day something will enter it, feel lonely.
What is the fucking bearded table?
Luckily, the women don't
For
have
an
beards.
hour-long movie, this is moving quite slowly.
It's almost like a dead cat in plastis moving slowly.
Oh.
Yeah, the cat. When is the cat going to show up?
Yeah, when did anybody have a landlady here? I haven't seen a single person being a tenant of anything.
I've just seen a waiter be berated.
By a guy in a beret.
Yeah, by a guy in a beret. Yeah.
And working as a busboy, too.
Feed him that he will be satisfied. The artist is, all others are not. That's most intriguing.
Indubitably.
I stole it from a book I read once. And by book, I mean a kid's highlights magazine.
Hey, draw me a picture of a house vault. Make some smoke coming out of the chimney. I am working on something. I'll show you soon. Waller?
Oh,
Okay.
don't tease the special person.
Don't tease Igor. It's very sensitive.
It is very special. I'm drawing my penis.
What the hell is Homeboy doing with his hand?
LSD.
It's like, dog, I'm high as hell.
Oh, okay.
He ran away.
Yeah, that's totally the guy from Gremlins.
What a fucking perv.
Dude.
Good luck, kid.
Can I see penetration?
Can I watch you guys fucking that car?
I mean, really,
Yes,
if
I
they're,
can.
they really can't talk trash to that guy if they're they're top down making out in the street.
That was the awesomest, like, failed bottle kick ever.
They didn't have enough budget to go back and do it again.
No, one take.
I'm glad you improv that. If only you could have improved it a little bit better, that would have been
Yeah.
nice.
Could you have fallen on your face and hurt yourself?
Some cats are about to get manhandled.
Oh, Walter, you look awful pale. What'd you have to eat tonight?
I had a salami sandwich, Mrs. Swift.
I had my boss's salami sandwich, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
In a minute.
No, it's okay. I can fix myself something. Besides, I got
Another
something
salami
important.
sandwich and getting
Hey,
gout.
Walter, did you see anything of Frankie tonight when you went out?
I didn't see him at all.
Well, if you do, tell him I got a nice, fresh piece of halibut for him.
Tell him that.
You bought your cat a piece of halibut?
He's only a cat.
The fuck?
Good night, Walter.
You treat that cat better than you treat this special person.
I hope I don't accidentally kill your cat. Shit.
Now the cat's hanging upside down in a noose in his room.
Wait, why upside down? I don't think gravity works that way if you're using a noose. It's on a meat hook in his cooler.
Yes.
You should probably talk to her about getting that fucking door fixed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the soundtrack.
I wonder if this whole thing is a saxophone solo
Yeah,
from
I
that
think the
guy.
whole movie's a saxophone solo.
With the
That's, yeah, that's
They-
clean.
They open up the door that's like right next to the entrance to his place, and the saxophone player's just standing there.
He's in
cooking
that
soup.
dark shadow.
He just
He's
like
in the closet.
he's upside down like a vampire. Just, oh, look at this giant weird package.
I wonder what's in there. Probably a severed head.
The cat.
Oh God.
It's too soon. Oh, good, that mound of cocaine I was looking for finally arrived. Getting out of this apartment sooner than I thought.
It is a head.
No, I think it's modeling clay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what a creep.
I've been stalking her for years now. I'm gonna make a mold of her head and put my dick in it. First sex doll, here we come.
They never said I was gonna play no
Uh-oh.
Astro Dim. Oh my god.
Frankie?
Just like a cat. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I'm looking for you now. No, never mind.
Or a painting.
Boy, that's
It's a rock. Is a rock or a
looks
statue?
just like her.
Sound,
Now let me roll it up real quick.
music.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a woman I want to bang right there.
Hell yeah.
And when he shows it to her, she's gonna have to go, yeah, this looks great. Please don't murder me in my
Is,
sleep.
is this a utensil pot or something? I don't get it.
Looks a lot more like Gollum than it does me, but thanks.
Your nose.
Oh, there's something. What's wrong with the cat?
It's in heat. Frankie's secretly Francine.
Frankie Francine. Uh-oh, he's losing his shit.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I forgot I had stuff on the stove. I'm gonna go fall asleep now instead.
Oh.
Okay.
Frankie, shut up!
Is Frankie in the wall?
Oh, what's the matter, Frankie? How'd you get yourself stuck in a wall? Wait a minute, I'll get you out.
Why didn't you turn? Oh, no.
So that's how he accidentally kills a cat.
Oh, God, no.
Dude, how shit is that knife, though?
Frankie?
Hold on. Is that cat 12 feet tall?
Nah, it's probably like stuck on one of the studs or something.
Okay.
This is probably... What?
What?
That's how he should have done it in the first place. Yeah.
Oh my God! That cat, like, literally rigor mortis set in instantly.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
The cat,
The-
not only one, died instantly, but rigor mortis set in instantly.
Well, no, that's really... That says something about his mental state. The fact that a taxidermied cat was meowing from his walls. And then he broke into that shit like Superman.
I think he might be crazy.
Nice fresh piece of halibut for you.
Oh, my God.
But dude, now you got...
that dead cat.
Yeah, now you got something to eat, man. Cat meat.
Oh my God.
Please come back to life, cat.
Someone freaking stopped the lampshade from moving. It's kept doing that since he hit it with his head.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
Just tell your landlord you accidentally stabbed a cat in the stomach. And it died instantly.
I think your cat was gunning for death anyway.
It somehow got stuck in my wall, and I stabbed it.
The wife, the wife, the knife I used almost broke when I was stabbing it to the wall, and the cat died instantly from said weak knife. So,
And then he just Hulk smashed his way through the wall.
Which he probably should have done to begin with. Aww.
This soundtrack, I'm talking like Oscar quality soundtrack.
yeah.
What?
Let them die, and by their miserable deaths become the clay within his hands, that he might form an ashtray.
You can't let the schizophrenic listen to the crazy death prophet at poetry jam session.
Go out, get a gun. It's very easy in the 50s. Shoot your neighbors.
Shoot them all.
Yeah, so
Tell them the captain sent you.
Look for the white whale.
Yes. Find a baby. Punch the baby!
Oh look, the cat's still dead.
He was even nice enough to not remove the knife from the cat.
Hey, if he did, the blood would have got everywhere.
I doubt it. It would just, like... It's already coagulated, clearly.
Oh.
Hi, Carla.
Walter, what are you doing here so early?
Well, I've brought something. Take that stuff to the laundry mat, Walter. Huh?
Don't mind him.
What you got? It's a thing I made.
Oh. And I hid the evidence.
I stabbed a cat and then made this plaster mold around it.
Oh my god. He even left the knife in the plaster mold.
You made that? I said I did, didn't I?
Very good.
How did he get the whiskers through the
That's what
clay?
I was wondering.
Dead cat?
Dead cat? That's its name?
Sure.
By G. Golly Willikers, it's the greatest name I could think of.
Buy it? That thing? Scare people out of the place.
Don't be silly. It's tremendous. Look at the detail.
It looks like it was done by a 4-year-old that stabbed a cat and wanted to hide the evidence from getting punished by mom and dad.
That is terrifying.
It's eerie that it weighs the same amount as an actual cat.
Actually, it weighs a lot less, apparently. They're manhandling that thing.
Well, alright. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it in the corner of the alcove. If it sells, we'll split 50-50, okay?
But make sure to add some googly eyes to it.
Maybe so. You can do other things as well.
All that is comes through the eye of the artist.
Oh, he's gonna start murdering animals.
I go in back and scrub down those garbage cans. March now.
I said march, not saunter!
You really like it?
Mother's not salty.
We like it. Oh.
The first sign of a sociopath. He murders animals.
Usually they start younger, but I guess because he's somewhat autistic, he's got a bit of a learning curve to get through.
Oh my god.
Did you see my cat?
This dude's get up is priceless. That coat.
You know what's funny? He's the first ever hipster.
He is the original hipster.
You like my cat? You made this thing? Uh-huh. It's crazy.
But did they add flourishes to the cat?
It looks
Oh no,
like-
it's just the lighting. Yeah. Like, oh, I put a little poncho on it and some boots.
Likes my cat. Got to work.
So this is a bar / art dealer.
/ wannabe Frenchman.
Yes.
Hey, Waller, come here a minute.
We got one waiter and he's autistic.
Congratulations, man.
Walter, you're famous.
I saw your cat.
Did you like it?
You can now start growing your beard.
All right. Just took some clay and fixed it up.
Attention.
I read some Edgar Allan Poe first.
As you pass through these yellow portals, I am sure you noticed on your right a small clay figure. And assume this transfixed effigy to be the work of a master sculptor. And indeed, so it is. That master sculptor is in our midst.
It's me! Fuck you, little man!
Our very own busboy, whose hands of genius have been carrying away the empty
It'd be
cups
great
of
if a
your
little hand
frustration.
jumped out of his beard and started choking the autistic kid.
His is the silent voice of creation. Within the dark, rich soil of humility, he blossoms as the hope of our nearly sterile...
He ejaculated to the crowd.
Good lord. This dude's the king of just having it. I am the bearded man.
You are in.
Oh, Walter, it was
We all want to have sex with you now! I don't understand!
Hey, why isn't he clearing my table?
Hey, Pops, what's
That dude is super familiar and I don't know why.
Making a big scene for Walter. Who'd he shoot? Made a cat
Who do you shoot?
out of clay. See you around.
Okay. The beret guy's like, something don't add up here. That kid's retarded as hell.
I did
He
something.
couldn't make a paper bag out of a paper bag.
Will somebody clear this table?
Hey!
my cat. Yeah, very good. Now, look, Walter, you must be tired. Why don't you take the rest of the night off?
Go find some cats to stab or something.
Besides, you're creating an incident when
Maybe a dog. Change it up once in a while.
So go on home and work on something. Make another cat. Well, I haven't got another cat. Just go to the movies. Please, Walter.
Okay, my response to that would have been, what?
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
What do you mean you don't have another cat?
Was that one just laying around already made? You decided today was the day?
I dug it.
My cat?
It was the most wonderful, wildest, like, wittiest thing I've ever seen.
I want your dick in and around my mouth.
Walter, you've done something to me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Down inside of my piranha.
Oh my god.
Oh, Walter, I want to be with you.
I want to stab you and put you in clay, Walter.
This woman is aroused by knifed cats.
And I want to be warm.
She's clearly more of a bird person.
Gee, that's nice of you, Naolia.
Walter, take
Neolia.
me away from here. Take me away to some cool blue place. Gas me.
I can't. I gotta go home.
Drown you in a swimming pool? Is this what you're asking for?
Kid wouldn't like that. She's my landlady.
Isn't there anything I can do for you?
I don't think so, Naolia.
Maybe if you fart in a jar, I can smell it once in a while. I don't know. How does this work?
I've got to do something. I've got to contribute.
You don't have to do anything.
Wait. Wait, there is one thing I can do. One little thing.
Jerk his dick right here in the bar.
I want to give you something.
It's a piece of my nipple. I just cut it off.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's cocaine.
Your pocket.
She might be one of those weird people that keeps placenta on her at all times.
Go.
My mother gave this to me when I came out of her.
Run, Charlie, run!
Listen to that sweet woodwind instrument. He was going to call Ghostbusters, but he figured now was not the time.
What the hell did she give him?
Afterbirth, I'm telling you.
Afterbirth. It's time for a can of soup. Oh no,
Can I have
box
your
of...
autograph, Mr. Paisley? Why, certainly, my good woman. Anybody likes my cat?
So far, I have not seen a single bucket nor any blood.
You want to buy my statue, mister?
True.
$10,000? Okay.
If you're going to offer me a ridiculous amount of money in 1950, why not?
And then I can ask
Shit,
Carl.
$10,000 in 1950 is like $1 billion
Yeah.
today.
I'm now the richest man alive! You're broke, you son of a bitch!
You're gonna make pancakes?
I like it how he just wipes everything on his jeans.
I like how he also wore those clothes yesterday, slept in those clothes, and then went to work in those clothes.
Hello, Walter.
I'm here to kill you.
Hey, YOLO, ain't you?
He's got the murder weapon in his hand.
Come on in.
It is his
I was
hands.
just making some pancakes. You can have some if you like. Did you see my cat?
Yeah, I saw your cat. I also saw that chick ladies on it.
Oh, that was Naolia. She's a nice girl. She's kind of strange, though. I guess she figures I get headaches or something.
Okay, Walter, who's your connection?
Connection?
Yeah, connection. Who do you score from? Where do you buy your horse?
Horse?
Horse, junk, white stuff, heroin.
Is that what that is? I never seen any of that before. I always thought that was expensive.
Yeah, Walter, that can be real expensive.
Gee. Oh, wasn't that nice of Naolia to give me that expensive horse? Huh?
Police officer.
Ooh, you're like an undercover man.
You're under arrest, Walter.
Under arrest for what?
Possession of narcotics.
For me? What are you
Isn't this
talking
kind of
about?
entrapment since he just kind of
Yeah.
came to his door? It's like, hey, I'm going to look for your shit now.
Nothing. And Naolia give me those. I didn't ask her for it. I didn't even know what
All
was in
right,
that.
you can tell him that downtown.
I guess I'm going to have to do this heroin for you. Damn it.
Walter, do I have to point this at you?
You're gonna shoot me. No, don't shoot me.
Walter, just relax.
No, you're gonna shoot
You've
me.
got your
Relax.
hand on
Don't
the
shoot
Yeah.
me.
Shut up, you.
No, you're gonna shoot me. Don't shoot.
Well, gotta make another plaster mold.
As the cop.
Now
with
we've
the
got a bucket of
absolute
blood.
The cool thing is how the pan magically turned itself around as he
Yeah.
struck him.
Cop with the worst reaction time ever
Yeah.
charted.
He had his gun right there, finger on the trigger, just a little
As soon
squeeze.
as I saw Holmes do this, it would have been pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop.
I've recently decided to become completely incessant. It's a ghost. There's a ghost in here. Get out.
Noise in here.
Noise, Mrs. Swicket? What noise?
Don't tell me I didn't hear a racket. Are you sure you're all alone?
I'm always alone.
Kind of reminds me of the Breakfast Club. What was that ruckus? What ruckus? That ruckus a moment ago. Can you describe the ruckus?
Somebody's good.
Walter, you know, what you need is a girl. She doesn't have to be pretty. Just so long as she takes...
Maybe go for the homely one that does heroin down at the club you work at.
Yeah.
Mrs. Swicket.
Yeah, I can see that. Look,
Just gives it away.
How in the world did he get the body wherever the hell he put it?
Oh,
Let's see. He broke through the wall with almost no force.
Okay, that's right. He's the Hulk.
He's got retard strength. That's what it all amounts to.
if there's no blood except on the murder weapon.
Oh, there's a little bit of blood there. 3 whole drops.
Oh, it's gonna drip
Into that
the
pan.
That's not a bucket.
Sauce pot of blood. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Well, now we're having him trip out. At least we'll have meat for the winter.
Oh, see, and he didn't call and report where he was going.
Who could have shot me?
How did she miss the giant bloodstain on the floor?
She's old.
Can't help it if I
She was looking on the ground.
She's probably forgotten that her cat hasn't been home for 2 days. Didn't I have something?
I love love more than a person.
This dude is gonna go even more insane.
Can I make a plaster statue
I didn't know
of
you
a
had it in
person?
you, Walt.
My God, you've made a beautiful human statue.
This looks like that guy that would frequent the club. Maybe he'll buy it from you.
Took some clay and fixed it up.
Jesus.
That is a steady stream. Holy shit.
Make another
Did he
cat.
rupture a main vein suddenly?
Good lord. You're gonna need a bigger pot, dog.
Need a lot of pots.
But I haven't got another cat.
Well, I
Oh.
reported in here around midnight. Lou had already been gone over an hour. No, nobody seems to know where he went. Why don't you put an alert out on him, and I'll check on him from here.
Let's just hope he didn't wander into the house of some crazy man and get stabbed in the head with a pan. That's been happening a lot lately.
Je ne sais quoi.
I could probably fuck this statue.
Drop it.
I'm waiting for someone to break it open like a fucking, like just break it open.
There's the cat.
Man, now this movie's just kind of moving along at a pace. It's
Yeah.
great. Oh, fall damage.
I don't have another cat.
Maybe I had a lot of fur on the floor and I didn't know about it. There's a reason why we got a D in sanitation.
You're calling him a fraud? I'd be calling the cops? I don't know who you called the 1950s about animal abuse.
I think somebody has stabbed a cat. So? Go get another cat. All of a sudden there's like xylophones or some shit going on.
Stock footage. Away.
Tim Evans was a murderer, all in his prison cell.
His name was Walter and he worked here and he stabbed a cat and put it in plaster.
Saying, go down, you murderer, go down.
Then a guy named Lou walked into Walter's apartment, so we cut him in half.
His own true wife and the killing of his own child. The jury found him guilty and the hanging judge, he smiled.
And dig the buzz. What do you suppose they wanted? You, man. You. Hey,
Because you're still a Confederate soldier. That war ended, dude.
ain't you all? Sorry, Mr. DeSantis.
I'm gonna publicly fire you in front of these other two gentlemen.
I'm not supposed to sit with the customers.
Now, why shouldn't you sit at the table, Walter? After all, you're a big artist now. A true creator above mere mortals.
What's the big idea?
Idea? I was just telling Walter the truth. Man wanted to pay me $100 for the cat. In fact, he's taking it home to show to his wife. Proves that I underestimated Walter's ability.
Well, then I broke the cat, so fuck it. No $100 for you.
You can hardly tell it from the real thing.
Well, that sounds like a real put down.
Seriously, this dude just crawled out of the union.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing a reenactment downtown.
I'm not trying. Walter, what are you going to make next? A dog, maybe. Or a bird. How about a few dozen cockroaches from your room?
Hey, man, why don't you make an elephant?
I got a new one.
Great. What is it?
It's,
Undercover cop. I mean, man.
figure. Crazy. What is it called?
Undercover cop.
Part of the Sarmatia.
We get to see it.
Oh.
Homeboy right there's like, oh shit.
Did he say murdered man anyway?
Yeah, yeah.
From a Sarmatia exploded. What kind of a
Gonna call it crevice head?
Man with traumatic skull wound.
Gaping hole man on his head. On his head. You gotta say that.
Nothing at all. It's the food in this dump. Oh man, you should try the Sorrel sewer. They got wheat germ bagels. Too much.
Excuse me, please.
I've gotta go Christ debate now.
Thanks for insulting the owner right to his face. Food and this shit all sucks.
There's ash everywhere.
I've been trying to get to you all evening.
I want to eat you.
Now he feels emotion.
Listen, I was wrong about
It
that.
hurts.
She wants that cat after all.
My beret cannot take away these pains of heartache.
Talked to you just now. All right, then 200. No. No. $300 and that's tops.
Okay.
$300 for the cat?
That's like more than what you offered me 2 other times.
I've
I'll
been
take
talking
it.
about pieces all over Europe for years. And this boy, Walter Paisley, has got it. I want to buy his first work.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna call the cops on him. Duh.
I'll pay you $500. $500 for the cat and the first look at his next stuff.
I can lose that nickel.
Someone has the cat just now, but I'll have him back in a few days. And you can have it for the $500. Oh, thank you, sir. I think I've made a bargain. Call me when you're ready.
Thank you.
Shit, you would have offered more? Fuck.
Feel better? I'm going over to Walter's later after the place closes to see Murdered Man. You feel up to come
You didn't
along?
call it murdered man.
Yeah.
Are you really is like
So Walter, what's your piece after that? Murdered woman.
Unsuspecting victim?
Number 3. Beginnings of a spree? I don't know.
Oh.
Look at the size of it.
It's so big and white.
Well, let's see it.
I'm a little nervous. I never
Did
been a
he
person
have, how much
before.
goddamn clay did he
Do anything
have?
if you set your mind.
That entire bag worth.
Want me to open the window?
Come on,
Clay's
Walter.
expensive.
Take off the sheet.
Blech.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And the mouth's open, so you have sex with it.
Now,
Yeah, we're going into some Tim Burton territory.
That-
Walter, it's a masterpiece.
that pan he hit that dude with, one, was not sharp.
Oh no.
Which means he is the Hulk
And I
to
hope
split
I
that dude's head like an old piece of firewood.
Neither do I.
It's hideous, and it's eloquent. It expresses
It's gonna start to
modern
smell
man
in a few
along with
weeks.
self-pity.
But then it's gonna be the ambiance of the whole thing, you know?
Well, it
Johnny the Summer puts off this freakish odor.
It smells like a real murdered man!
nothing at all.
Robert Downey Jr. had to take a seat.
He does look like him now.
Oh, come on.
He's all zonked
Maybe
out.
you must see
It must have been 80s RDJ.
Oh, yeah.
just
Bleh.
much like
It's all the horse.
Yeah.
It's all that
Well,
horse.
then admit it. It's a work of genius.
I admit it.
It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. It will haunt my nightmares.
No.
Why not?
I'll tell you. But you cover it up again, please. Huh? Please. Thank you.
What is all this nonsense? Why do you want to hide it?
Well, I've been thinking. I didn't realize how much talent Walter actually had.
Walter comes back in the room with a fucking chainsaw. Just-
You guys just hold
You should build a
still.
collection for
You want to see my next piece? You can't.
When half the neighborhood disappears and Walter has 12 new shiny statues.
Yeah.
Not exactly. I mean, you take years and years. It's getting hot again. It would take you years to make that many statues, but your work would be featured.
It's a wonderful idea,
Yeah,
Walter.
that's another
The
thing.
only way to gain
He made that
recognition
like overnight.
Yes.
will be there. It'll be an event.
Well, the cat he cobbled together in like an hour and a half. He just woke up one morning and went, "I'm gonna put clay on this."
Yeah.
Why are you here so early? We're not even open yet.
Making these horrible statues. Carla and I will guide you. Maybe you can turn to freeform.
Freeform.
Well, that's the movement today.
With his talent for realism.
But you can see the direction his realism takes. It's unhealthy. But you said I was a genius. I don't want to be a busboy anymore. Yes, maybe you got a point there. You shouldn't keep working at the yellow door. Look, I'm sure that man is going to buy your dead cat. So here's your fee in advance. $50. And if you need more, I've got it, so don't worry. I've got great faith in you, Walter.
As long as you don't kill me, we'll be best friends.
Now you're a professional.
Let's go.
Yeah, but he sold it for 300 or 500.
500, yeah.
And he only gave him
The good word.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't rush things. You got all the time in the world. Come on.
I think he's the 10th.
yeah,
I
10.
think the guy in the beret might be onto you, Walter, you retarded asshole.
But-
Murdering fuck.
But he's retarded, so he doesn't. I got money now, yay! She's next. I know she's next. She's gotta be
My
next.
cat.
Oh, sure you are, Walter.
I am. Look.
This dude again.
Yeah.
I miss the saxophone man.
I'm just a Captain Ahab up there.
It's just happy birthday in Spanish.
One of the greatest advances in modern poetry is the
Seeing cops dressed like that makes me want to play LA Noir.
Yeah.
only understood by that minority which is aware.
Well,
Oh, Ahab.
we're not of anything stupid, just aware.
And here are the time traveling.
Time traveling soldiers from the Civil War.
Don't call out pretty soon.
I forget this is Roger Corman.
Yeah.
We may have to start drinking.
Maybe they're just ghosts.
Maybe all this place is just a vivid hallucination of Walter's mind.
It was secretly written by Rod Sterling
Yeah.
right before Twilight Zone. I look like a retarded douche now.
Walter, the doucheometer's off the charts.
You blew that $50 quick.
Didn't you see me wave my Zen?
No, he's still got $5. Sure.
Bring me a cappuccino and a piece of papaya cheesecake. And a bottle of Yugoslavian white wine.
And see if that other girl has more heroin. I'm really getting into that heroin thing.
I see the rewards of achievement have come your way.
Well, after all, I'm a successful sculptor now.
Indeed.
He's smoking a candy cigarette.
Well, like you just cured cats. Let us make the scene.
I guarantee you the doctor that cures cancer is not going to dress like that.
Just like a super douche.
Hello, America. I have cured the cancer. You're not even French. You're from Minnesota.
Oh, now who invited these two down from the
This is the tales of super douche.
Uh,
Through the table, bring a bowl. I may be sick. It's Alice the Oracle. Comes to spread cheer and the color.
and the handy jobs.
Where have you been, Alice? I went up to Big Sur to look for Helen Miller.
You didn't find
Her
me.
nickname's Tugboat.
Tugboat Tammy.
Boy sitting here.
I'm not the busboy anymore.
That's right. Walter has become a sculptor.
Oh, really? I'm a model, you know.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Would you like to do me?
I just
Yes.
might.
See? All they had to say was, he's a sculptor now, not a busboy. And she went, oh! My vagina's wet for him.
As a matter of fact, I was going to suggest
My clothes are
Walter
just
to
slipping
try
off.
a male figure. As a change from the violent death theme. You really should, Walter. You know what? If you like, I'll be your model for free.
I couldn't. Not you.
I'd have to snap your neck or something. I haven't been...
This random blonde chick.
So this is a bar for artists, so really, they should all be poor and homeless.
Why do you think Ahab has a beard?
Yeah.
He lives under a bridge around the corner.
He lives in the crawl space of the bar, but no one really knows.
He's just been really lucky that he found a crate of pomade to put in his hair.
You're just a simple little farm boy, and the rest of us are all sophisticated beatniks.
That's all, man. Let's split. Yeah, man.
This bitch is a bitch. Let's get away from the bitchiness.
See, you make them leave.
What did I do?
The first beneficial service of your benighted life. It proves we're all good for something.
Are you
You
saying
didn't start the hand job soon enough. They got bored and left. They're gonna do it on their own.
being a sculptor is just a big put on for my benefit?
That's not true. I am a sculptor.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Make something out of this.
There. Hand.
That isn't a real
Sick bird.
You're a sculptor. You create something for me.
A harpoon would be very nice.
I'm going home.
Why does he have a horsewhip or whatever? Is he some shitty director too?
But he's
Yeah.
such an idiot.
Oh, what's Nephilia? No, Elia? I don't know.
She's done. She's
What?
getting axed.
The chick that gave him horse was in there.
Oh, yeah, her name was like Necronomicon or something.
He's just straight up become an axe murderer now.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow her, and then I'm gonna rape her.
Oh, but you can't do it at her house, man.
You gotta get caught somehow. This movie's only an hour and 4 minutes long.
People will investigate there. He is retarded, though.
Well, he didn't bring his clay with him.
Yeah.
I followed you home.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to apologize for being nasty to you this evening.
So you're apologize. Good night.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her so bad.
Listen, Twerp, why don't you get out of here and let me go to bed?
Strangulation.
Talking to you.
She does have a
I
scarf.
decided to make a female figure after all.
Oh?
I'd like you to pose for it.
Remember what I said about my price?
$25 an hour.
If you want to pay it, I don't mind posing. When do you want to start work?
Tonight?
You mean right now? Wait till I get my sweater.
You won't need clothes where you're going.
More things for me to burn.
Or sculpt over.
Have you seen my cat?
That's a different kind of pussy you got in there. It's not mine. Well, some of the horns or something, I thought was somebody farting for a minute. I'm like, oh, no, it's just like a
Oh, wow,
tuba.
this is pretty risque for the 50s.
Nah, her bra covers everything. It's good.
It's bad for the clay. You'll get used to it.
Well, I'm almost ready.
Here. Sit in this chair and I'll pose you.
I just need to think of something to kill her with.
Kind of rickety. How's this pose?
Well, that's fine. It's very good.
I can see your lady bits.
This doesn't look like very much clay.
Oh, it's enough.
I don't know what I'm gonna do once I get to your vagina, though. It's so hairy. In the 1950s. That was the thing.
I know.
How about a little death for you? God, the look on his face now. He's like, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Look for an innocent cat murderer, too.
Huh. You know, it's kind of weird that Dorothy disappeared. He has this new smoking hot statue
That looks
that looks exactly like Dorothy.
We know because she's gotten nude for us a lot of times. You know, for art.
Yes, man, yes. Hi.
Oh my
I'm wearing a scarf again.
Do I look like a douche?
Soy and wheat germ pancakes, organic guava nectar, calcium lactate and tomato juice, and garbanzo omelets sprinkled with smoked yeast.
Wow,
Join us.
people were douchebags even back then.
All the people in that art club were hipsters.
Yeah.
Before hipsters.
Better.
They were the hippest hipsters ever in hipsterdom.
That guy was sleeping in a fireplace. Oh my god.
When did you do this, Walter?
Last night. It doesn't take me very long.
I should say not.
Well, let's see it, man.
Did he sculpt the chair with her?
Probably. Yep. Look at her lady bits.
Walter, I can't believe it.
I'm honored to know this man.
He's my favorite.
I am honored to know this man.
Captain Ham over there. Captain Aham.
I'm deeply moved. Show my appreciation. I'm going to give a party tonight at the Yellow Door in your honor, and I shall compose a poem.
Please don't do the poem. Please do not.
Oh, it's already done, dude. He composed that in his mind.
Walter, he's an artist sculptor. Makes things from clay. Good job, man. Snap, snap, snap.
Job. Look at his Burger King crown.
I look like Jughead from the Archie comics now.
Another little kiss.
Walter, you're a ledge.
On my nipple. He's got that sweet plunger.
Homeboy right there is like, yeah, this dude's off in all the neighborhood. I'm not gonna have 80 customers in a month.
And the dumbest thing is, it's all the people that go to that club.
A bird that flies now pays later through the nose of ambidextrous apathy. Necrophiles may dance upon the placemats in an orgy of together.
Yeah, okay, I just noticed the plunger. The fucks with the plunger.
That's what I said, man.
And the ivy-covered tools. And
They're very pretentious.
It's maybe so he can put the plunger on that guy's fake beard, rip most of that off, and then just plunge the shit out of his mouth.
And no one knows that Walter Paisley is born. Duncan knows. Tuesday Sunrise knows. Alley cats and garbage cans and steaming pavements and you and I. And
Please
the
stop.
you descending the staircase
Please
and all the
cease your
people we know
stupid
that
shit.
Walter Paisley is on. Ring rubber bells, beat cotton gongs, strike silken cymbals, play leathern flutes. The cat
He ejaculated furiously.
Don't mind my boner.
here. Walter Paisley is
But, you know, the definition of ejaculation is also, like, to make a speech or raise your voice. Yeah.
marvelous, darling, marvelous.
We're ghosts.
I wish I had more heroin. I'm so warm right now.
Why'd I give it to him?
I need to be cold. So very cold.
Maxwell, that was magnificent.
Really bad. Never do that again. Stop.
So glad I'm aware.
Maxwell, put a Luger in your mouth and blow your brains out.
Did you hear what he said?
Actually, just do it with a 22, so that way you don't die instantly. You just kind of
It's true. Isn't it?
fizzle out for a while.
Every word.
Better hold off on the public, artist.
Yeah, why?
Because I think you're getting Parkinson's disease. You're shaking an awful lot.
Most anything I expect.
Are you two trying to ignore the rest of us?
Oh, not me, Maxwell.
I wouldn't ignore
He's
you.
drunk, he's gonna slip up and confess, and then they're gonna beat him to death with paintings.
Or he's gonna go outside for a minute, come back with a machine gun. This'll be my greatest one ever.
Give me the plaster!
Yeah. Just the entire, it just takes the rest of the, like 45 minutes, and just plasters everybody in there. All the little chunks of meat, the entire room becomes the
You
plaster.
know, this guy could actually be like a Batman villain.
Yeah.
The plasterer!
Yeah.
His victims are always plastered.
And everybody will say, Walter, let me shake your hand. It's been a real pleasure to have known you.
And it sucked to be killed by you and then plastered over by you.
Alley cats, garbage cans, they know that Walter Paisley is born. Ring rubber.
I'm the sheriff of Murder Town.
Take off my Holocaust star.
Hitler. Now that guy.
Now that guy knew how to plaster.
He can plaster all day long.
Movie stars.
This just got super anti-Semitic all of a
It really
sudden.
did, just there for a second.
Yeah. He was painting and then murdering people.
That's what you're gonna do next, Walter.
If I could kill myself and then plaster myself.
I would.
I would be the ultimate art form.
I gotta do something before they forget.
Or
Because
start
I've come
to
out-
smell my art.
Because I've come out with 3 sculptures in 3 days.
Yeah, life-size human figures. I'm waiting for him to kill the Superfly in there.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm really drunk and I want to put your head in that machine.
Huh? What'd you say? What is not creation's graham crackers. Let them all crumble to feed the creator.
Okay, seriously, that dude's pretentious ass poem is really getting to Walter now. What isn't art is graham crackers?
Dude. No.
Oh wow, that wasn't reversed footage or anything. Saw blade of blood!
Jesus, there'd be gore everywhere.
I call this one Headless Man.
Hello, Leonard. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Was.
I'm not hungover at all, but I was wasted yesterday. Killed a guy too. Wasn't really in half, it was more like his head was just cut off. Watch out for statues of heads. Blah.
You made a bust. Yeah, isn't it wonderful?
Blah. That's just what that looks like. Blah.
Walter, listen to me carefully. I don't want you to make any more statues. You
Walter,
understand?
I sold one of your statues to a rich white family. They said it started to smell like death near instantly.
Plus, you've gotten a little carried away with murdering a lot of people now.
You are a killer.
If we could stop murdering altogether, that'd be nice.
Responsible. Why? What did you do? Never mind. Walter, I've decided to have that show for you right away. Yes.
I need 30 more statues. Your move, Walter.
Well, I don't see why we can't go.
Captain Ahab put on his finest dress.
Yes, his finest. And sandals, because he's an asshole.
Sandals with socks.
I was in Germany recently. This is the rage.
But I'm going anyway. Not to drink his champagne, but to see Walter's prior. After that, we go no more.
Stop it, we go no more.
I won't say good luck, Walter. Why not? It would imply you could not succeed on your ability alone.
That is the most pretentious douchebag ever.
I know.
You look so handsome.
I do.
He would, he would get caught on some train tracks while the train's coming, tell the train, "Stop! I'm not going to die by your ridiculous standards," and explode instead.
Okay, we can go now. Bye.
He would figure out some way for his own asshole to suck him into himself.
Captain Ahab walks outside, 2 little wings sprout from his beard, he flies away.
Suppose he could be physically attracted to her?
No, man, he ain't the type. You don't get enough vitamin E.
Max will
Vitamin
take a lot more.
ejaculation?
Maybe just started taking it.
So apparently the gay gene is caused by a lack of vitamin E.
The more you know!
50s logic.
What did you want to talk to me about, Walter?
Well, what kind of people do you like, Carla?
Oh,
People that like keeping other people alive.
People that aren't brutal homicidal maniacs.
Intelligent, stable men.
Intelligent,
I like you
stable
very
man.
much, Walter.
And I don't mean stable men like they work in a stable.
Yeah.
I mean not crazy people.
Sculptor of the girl you nude in the chair.
Carla, I've been alone for a long time, and I know you've been alone because you never seem to go out with anybody, even though Leonard's always asking you to go out with him, and I just...
So I go out with Leonard to his car, we do things, I come back inside, it's fine.
You're not old enough to
Walter,
understand.
I need to tell you something. My vagina is like the Stargate. You just morph right in.
I don't want to make statues anymore.
You enter, you don't know where the fuck you've wound up. It's dangerous. There is a Kurt Russell in there.
How long have you been thinking about this, Walter?
Gee Willikers, Kurt
For a
Russell.
long time. Ever since you first came to work at the club. You were the only one who was ever nice to me. I didn't know you loved me until you kissed me.
And then that one time when you caught me furiously masturbating in the corner, then those other 45 times where you caught me furiously masturbating in the corner and you told me to knock it off.
Walter's about to make his statue again. He's gonna choke this bitch to death.
More to being in love with someone than just that.
That's probably the woman that spells her name wrong. Barbora.
Barbora.
Actually, that's probably the bearded guy.
Yeah.
Because he's a douche.
I'm such a trifling douchebag that my name must be Barbora.
It means
I'm sorry.
I don't know because I've made it up.
They sound like a Mortal Kombat victim.
Yeah.
Calm down, Walter, and let's go in there and then maybe when the show's over we can
I'm
talk
trying to
about
figure out
it.
what's wrong with that woman. It's her nose is just really weird.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I see the whole thing
Everything.
now.
Like when you see the nose from the side, it's just kind of.
Knows it.
She's got her teeth are too big, her eyes are too.
She almost looks like Harry Voldemort.
We can't do one thing.
I'm just Harry,
Just about anything, Walter.
covered in hair. Somebody please get
Would
me a
you let me
racing
make a statue
name.
of you?
For the killing or for the chopping off the hair?
Done.
That'd make me very happy.
It'd be great if Walter stood up, took his dick out, cut it off with a razor blade, threw it at her face, and then ran off into the woods screaming.
No, he goes home, does that, puts it in a plaster.
Oh yeah, of course.
I call this missing unit.
I call it infinite
Oh
love.
my god, that's terrifying.
Van, go fuck yourself. Well, at least they fixed the cat.
I thought he sold the cat. Now he's got the cat back.
Well, no, because he gave the cat to somebody for a couple of days to fix
that's
it.
Right.
And I think the fat man died of a heart attack before collecting the cat.
Would you like some juice?
This could bring about a return to
Oh, there he is.
Yes, a one-man return. We have many artists about, but no craftsmen. This man knows
By the
his
way,
anatomy.
if these are all sculptures that he's done with plaster, which really he's just using clay, where does he find a human-sized kiln to actually harden the clay?
You're asking too many questions.
Have you heard the things that
The cat I can let go, that's fine.
Okay, this is my problem. For a movie entitled Bucket of Blood,
Yes,
we saw a pot with a little bit of blood in it,
and a pan with a little bit of blood
Yeah.
on it.
but that's it. No bucket full of blood. Oh, the ghosts.
The ghost has returned.
Even that statue's like, "Bleh."
Man, we have
Oh,
come to
shit.
make this scene. Put some cappuccino,
Put
man.
the
We got
cigarette in
bread.
his
We're
mouth.
not open for business. This is an art exhibit.
No bumps, Captain.
Whoa, he's not wearing a beret for once. Shit is serious.
All right, man. All right. We'll wait outside.
Yeah, you wait outside.
These guys are hippies before hippies. They're hipster hippies.
Hipster hippies.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Oh, maybe he didn't even put them in. Okay.
Wait a minute, these hands are familiar. Tugboat Tammy?
What's the matter? What? There's a body inside that statue.
Who put that body in there? Not me, not Walter. I didn't do it.
It's all right, Carla. Maxwell says it's all right. Let them become clay in his hands that he might mold them.
Walter, you stay away from me.
Don't you see, Carla? I made them immortal. Don't you see I can do the same for you?
That's stretching it. Immortal. I don't...
What if somebody drops me?
I mean, they're not Greek statues. It's some shit he cobbled together in 4 hours.
Oh god, he's running!
He was almost a serial killer, topping out at 3. And a cat.
Set some cards. I'm going at the face. I'm going with you.
Hey, man, what is the score?
Walter thinks he's a murderer.
Ah, man, I saw him chasing Carla down the street.
Why don't you check the tracking unit on his iPhone device?
She's gonna trip on her heels.
I was gonna say, take your damn heels off and run on barefoot.
Now he has to go back to that art exhibit, shoot everybody, and plaster it all. I seem to have lost her scent. She couldn't have gone far. She's really gonna stop him with that little bit of cardboard.
Oh no, she's at the lumberyard. Wasn't this just an active crime scene?
Yes.
Yes, it was. So should there be like a police? Maybe one dude out
Well, no,
there?
because back then it was like, we don't know what forensics are. Time to wrap it up.
Oh, true.
The murderer's not here doing it right now. Who cares?
Not the voices. Not the voices.
Dead.
Now it's all telltale heart in this piece.
How could they know?
Did you see him?
He's hiding around here someplace.
He can't hide just because we're in clay and he isn't.
Now he's having a psychotic episode.
Yeah, he's breaking it down pretty hard here.
I hope I don't start seeing gremlins or some shit.
He won't know where else to go.
Walter, go home.
Where is he?
Da na 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 na. He always looks like he's about to tumble over his own feet. Bongos in the background. Hell yeah, chase music bongos. These guys are taking so long because they're all hopped up on heroin.
By George! this
I need to
running.
think of multi-syllable words in order to use to describe this chase sequence. Preposterously long.
Preposterously arduous.
Unfathomably painstaking.
Not what I wanted to do on my day off.
On my day of siesta.
Not another cat.
I could kill that cat. Oh shit, there's a guy.
He's just gonna stomp the cat.
You know what? In that tuxedo, he looks like he could be James Bond's retarded younger brother. Gary Bond!
Dumb enough to return to his place of residence after being discovered as a serial murderer.
They'll never find me at my apartment. Da ba da ba 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 ba. Cronkite. Cronkite.
We'll find him.
They'll have him soon, Lou.
Just kill yourself already.
We'll take
Yeah, I would blow my damn brains out right about now. But he's so autistic, I don't think... Oh,
Hide in the closet. They'll never
Actually, he's going to autoerotic asphyxiate.
Oh, he's gonna jerk his dick while he hangs in the fucking closet.
I saw that one woman naked, and then I was hitting on that other girl, and then they all chased me.
Throw your toaster in the bathtub.
Doesn't have a toaster. He would actually use his tard strength to pick up the whole oven. Why does this not electrocute me? It's gas.
He's gonna mold himself.
He's gonna asphyxiate himself in the clay.
Yeah.
Gotta cover it from
He hung himself.
Woo!
He would have called it hanging man.
Actually,
I suppose he would have called it hanging man.
or maybe hung jury.
Yay!
Wow. That was a trip.
That was pretty good.
That honestly wasn't too terrible.
Yeah, surprisingly. I mean, because it was short, you know, so it kind of went right into it. But then it was so easy to rip into it, too.
Oh, God. It was easy to rip into because...
The title made no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the title was absolutely... They should have called it Sculptor of People.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
People
People
Party.
statues?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plaster of crime scene.
Plaster of Disaster.
Pretentious artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a perfect title.
The douche nozzle brigade.
Douchey McDoucherson, the douchiest of all douches. How many times can I use douche in one sentence? Douche McDoucherson. Oh, Bucket of Blood. For a movie called Bucket of Blood, shockingly,
Not that much
not
blood.
that much blood.
Mm-mm.
Or buckets. In fact, 0 buckets.
0 buckets.
It was just other liquid containers,
Yeah,
such as
like
pot.
There's a pot.
there were some glasses. There were a couple of teacups.
There were lots of
teacups.
teacups.
Well, when you're at a pretentious art cappuccino
I'll
house.
take my coffee in a teacup, please.
Yeah.
Thanks. And I'm gonna go smell my fart in the bathroom.
Have they come out with hybrid vehicles yet? I
do
need
not-
2 at least.
I'll drive both of them in unison.
Yeah.
I'll find a way. Oh my God.
I will use my art-like abilities to fuse them together to take up 2 lanes of highway.
I'm the douchiest person in this little club, but I haven't even made any art, let alone rhymed a few terrible poems that make you want to gouge your eyeballs out.
While stabbing yourself in the eardrums.
Oh.
Can I compare something to graham crackers? Fuck yes, I can.
What's next? Marshmallows. They're squishy. You can set them on fire.
Kind of like your dreams.
Oh. Oh, if only he'd been able to completely, like, plaster himself while hanging.
Yeah.
Like, they walk in and it's a plaster just hanging.
I was expecting to see him
Like-
plastered from head to toe,
Yeah.
already suffocated.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping
Yeah,
for.
or at least the face, and then like his hands like this.
But like in the 5 minutes that it would have taken them to go think, you know what, we're really close to his place. Let's go over there and check that
Yeah.
out. With the apparent massive speed he was able to plaster all these other people.
You should have sprayed some lacquer over them bodies, man. Keep that.
He should have
that
put
that wax or whatever from breaking.
he should have put that shit in a kiln and cook it.
Yeah.
But then, what had that done to the bodies inside?
Why do all your exhibits smell like jerky?
Oh, that was brilliant. Well, that was glorious.
That was
man.
a pretty
Like,
good
that-
one. I liked it. For
It's-
my first one, I liked the Bucket of Blood. And it had cat murder in it.
Yeah.
And I should have hated
The most insane cat murder ever. He sticks the knife, literally, you see the knife like blow out
Yeah.
because it's a freaking bread knife. And just one stab,
Yeah.
the cat's frozen in time.
Yeah. The cat's like, this is it, isn't it? I'm dead.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game
Uh.
over.
Ugh.
Maybe it's just the way that animals work, you know? It's like once you kill an animal, boom, instantly already embalmed. Its blood just turns to formaldehyde. You don't have to worry about shit.
It's too convenient.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was a bucket of blood.
With improved quality!
Yes, must note the improved quality.
Like reversal scenes.
Yeah.